If you have built an AI agent lately, you have felt the abstract gettin'. 5 LLM hops before one simple answer. That pain strip is not exaggeration. JSON tool loop, parse, validate, dispatch, call the model again. Executable Python, one block the runtime runs, loops, logic, done. You did not fail at AI. You failed at orchestration overhead. Today we fix it with Hugging Face smolagents, 1000 lines, real code. 3 killers, every stalled agent project hits all 3. Killer 1, 3 to 7 full LLM round trips per task. That is not intelligence. That is plumbing. Killer 2, infinite state glue memory buffers, chain outputs, tool registries you wire by hand. Killer 3, brittle JSON wrong keys, malformed output, prose where you needed structure. Fix the loop, not the model. Stay with me, slide 12 is where the agent heals its own Python error. Paradigm shift, 4 plus JSON hops, 1 code block, 0 schema files. Count them. Text actions validate and dispatch, then LLM call 2, call 3, call 4 before you breathe. Executable block runs once, web search, slice 3 headlines, final _ answer in the green output column. 1 round trip. 1 bill. That is smolagents, Python orchestrates, not your wrapper layer. No JSON schema maintenance. No tool registry boilerplate you babysit every deploy. 12 minutes, for acts, follow the timeline. The star at 50 is the payoff you came for. Act 1 names the abstract gettin'. Act 2, 1K lines, 30% fewer hops. Act 3, 50-line live agent that self-heals on a real traceback, the terminal demo wins subscribers. Act 4, E2B sandbox before production. Everything before 50 is set up. Do not bounce early. Size comparison, LangChain 300K plus lines. Smolagents about 1K, watch the bar chart, the entire public API fits in one sitting. CodeAgent, tool calling agent, 5 model backends, 4 executors. No YAML empire. No chain religion. Read the source on a lunch break, debug at 2 a.m. without Stack Overflow archaeology. Hugging Face shipped it December 2024 because builders needed a loop, not a framework. If your job fits in 1,000 lines, stop carrying 300,000. Smaller surface means fewer bugs and faster onboarding for your whole team. 4-step loop model writes Python, sandbox executes, snout and tracebacks feedback, final _ answer or repeat. Code column, NVIDIA prices, % change, final _ answer in one generated block. Output column, code executed, NVIDIA plus 12.4%, task complete in 2 steps. Tracebacks are first-class inputs, the loop does not crash, the model reads the error. Max _ steps caps runaway agents. Verbosity _ level 2 prints every step always on when you record. No planner class, no callback registry, no langgraph. That is the whole architecture. The agent thinks in Python blocks, you watch green output confirm each hop every time. Performance dual, 4 plus LLM calls on the slow side, 1 on the fast side. Classic JSON agent, search, parse, transform, summarize, 4 billable hops for 1 thought. CodeAgent, search, slice, rank, final _ answer in a single generated block, 1 hop, 1 invoice. Hugging Face benchmarks show 30% fewer LLM calls on multi-step tasks versus JSON tool loops. That is latency your users feel in the product and spend your CFO tracks every month. JSON agents ping tools sequentially, CodeAgent composes logic in 1 pass. That gap compounds on every user request in production. Act 3 is next, 50 lines, code and output together, clone smolagents CodeAgent from my repo tonight. 3 backends, HF free tier, Alama at 0 cloud cost, transformers offline on GPU. Code column swaps inference client model for light LLM model Alama/Llama 3.2. Output column proves both runs API headlines first, localhost headline second, $0 on Alama. Quen Coder 7B runs on 8 gig VRAM fully offline. Same code agent, same tools, same agent.run, change model equals, 0 refactor, same script. Swap backends without touching agent logic, that is the portability when builders underestimate until production traffic hits. Local Alama for dev, HF inference for demos, transformers when air-gapped 1 agent, 3 deployment modes. Act 3 live banner, demo starts now. 50 lines max. 4 commands to running. Pip install smolagents of finance python dotenv. Export hf_token. Python agent.py. Output column, packages installed, step 1 web search, step 2 3 tickers in 1 block. Custom tool, runtime error, self-heal, final answer, every checkpoint in the demo rail. No LangChain, no YAML prompt files. Verbosity_level 2, follow the green output while I talk. By end of this act you will have a clonable script and a heal moment you can replay in your own terminal tonight. 50-line agent, beat 1, beat 2, code and output every time. Pause the edit on beat 1, reveal beat 2 when imports land. Beat 1 imports in tool. From smolagents, CodeAgent, tool, inference client model, DuckDuckGo search tool. 0 LangChain imports. At tool get_stock_history wraps a finance, docstring becomes the schema automatically. Type hints tell the agent what to pass. Output beat 1, NVIDIA closing prices as JSON for the agent to parse later. Beat 2 inference client model brain, both tools wired, max_steps 10, verbosity 2 for recording. Additional _authorized imports JSON and datetime only, that whitelist is your security boundary today. Context manager for clean teardown after the run. Agent.run, compare AAPL, MSFT, NVDA, best performer plus highs and lows. Output B2, step 1 search, step 2 fetch 3 tickers in 1 block, step 3 final _answer, NVIDIA plus 12.4%, high 142, low 118. 2 beats. 1 script. 50 lines. Copy beat 1, paste beat 2, run, that is the entire onboarding story for a production-ready code agent today. 4 steps each with code and a green result arrow. Step 1, web_search, the agent picks the query, 3 headlines come back in the output column. Step 2, get_stock_history for AAPL, MSFT, NVDA inside 1 Python block, 3 JSON blobs, not 3 LLM hops. Step 3, parse, compute %change, rank NVIDIA plus 12.4 leads the pack. Step 4, final _answer with the winner and the range. No React template, no LangGraph node, no planner prompt you tuned for 6 hours. The model composes loops in code because the runtime is Python. JSON agents ping tools one at a time, this agent thinks in blocks. Watch step 2, that is where round-trip savings show up in real money on your inference bill. Next slide is retention gold, break, traceback, rewrite, success. This is the clip people share widely. Retention gold, fail pane, heal pane, code flowing into output both times. Step 2 breaks, generated code imports pandas. Output flashes module not found error, pandas is not an additional _authorized imports, and that is deliberate. The traceback feeds back like stout, the loop keeps going, the model reads the full error text. Step 3 rewrites with JSON.loads and plain lists, no pandas, no drama. Output, execution successful, final _answer and video wins. 0 human intervention, 0 prompt edits from you. A JSON tool calling agent retries wrong arguments, it cannot rewrite logic from a traceback. CodeAgent can. Hold the terminal on the rewrite, this beat sells the framework. That is the moment viewers screenshot and share. E2B is 1 executor flip away, Act 4 closes the security loop. Act 4, the elephant. CodeAgent runs arbitrary Python. Superpower and threat in the same feature. Threat, a confused prompt imports OS, reads environment variables, touches your file system. Rule, default in-process execution is dev-only on your machine. Production needs isolation before you ship. The 50-line script for Mach 3 stays identical, you swap the executor, not the agent logic. E2B isolated sandbox is next, watch the Fibonacci land in the green output column. E2B sandbox isolation ring plus code and output together. Executor underscore type equals E2B inside a context manager, same CodeAgent for Mach 3, production flip. Remote VM spins up per session, code runs, sandbox tears down 0 footprint on your host. Output, sandbox spawned, code executed, final underscore answer 354224848179261915075. The 100th Fibonacci number, proof the sandbox works. Set E2B underscore API underscore key in environment, never hardcode, never commit. Low-cost remote execution. Docker or WASM if remote is off the table. Defense in depth, 3 guardrail rows plus a live demo. Import whitelist blocks OS, allows JSON. Max underscore steps 10 stops step 11 cold. Don't hold secrets, never literals in source code. Output shows importer on OS, then max steps exceeded, stack all 3 guardrails before real users touch your agent. Full arc, JSON pane, 1K fix, 50 lines live, E2B ready. Dev tonight with the default executor on your laptop. Flip executor underscore type to E2B when real users arrive. Code blocks beat JSON loops. Self-healing beats manual retries. Sandbox beats hope. Comment SMOL for the pinned reply or clone smolagents CodeAgent at github.com/ibraramad/dribrarachmedai. Script, E2B config, and model cheat sheet live in that folder. Upstream library, Hugging Face smolagents. Saved you a week of LangChain wiring? Subscribe for weekly AI engineering. Next episode covers MCP tools. Allah Hafiz.